What's up guys, Untitled Studios here, and today we have another living room vacuuming video, this time the Sebo Essential G1. So I haven't done much to this machine since I got it. The only thing that I've done prior to this video is I did wash all three of the attachments. I also washed the brush roller, and I just installed a brand new genuine Sebo HEPA bag. So that's fun. I also vacuumed off this filter because there's a little bit of debris on it, and I tried to clean out the bag chamber a little bit. Didn't need a lot, but just to make it a little bit nicer. So, putting that back in. Make sure that's on all the way. Laying this down. See the brush roll. I did wash the brush roll. Kind of hard to spin it by hand without... Okay, that just unlocked it, so now I'll lock it back in. So, brush roll's in good shape. A couple of the bristles fell out somewhere on this, but there's bristles on the other side, so it's not a big deal. And looking right there, I don't see, let's see, manufacturing code AI, whatever that says, or whatever that means, I should say. It's on the 3 setting, and we'll go ahead and give it a run. Well, it works. So, I'm going to be testing this for a good amount of time before I do the full review on it. Of course, this model has recently been discontinued, so the review will be worthless, but I'm sure the G4 is nearly identical to this thing, so, which I believe that model is still for sale. So, see if it's got anything. There's some stuff in there. There's a little bit right there in the bottom of the bag. Not a crazy amount, but a bit of stuff. Not too shabby. And then afterwards, because this machine seems to clean really well, so we're going to see if the brand new Dyson can get anything that this left behind, or if this got nearly all of it. I did vacuum with the Tempo earlier today, so it did get up a little bit of stuff the Tempo missed. Not a lot. It seems like the performance of both is pretty on par, because it's not like it got a boatload of stuff. But still, not bad. So, this is still one of my favorite vacuums at this point. But given how much dust leaked out of the bag, out of my X5, and it not even being, you know, barely, not even three quarters full, and that thing's already like stained and there's hair on the outside of the bag, and it's the same bag, it's a genuine Sebo bag. And I'm kind of annoyed because I was kind of sold this on the premise that it's so much better filtration than a bagless, and then all of a sudden I'm told that no, the bags are actually designed to let dust and hair through, because that's what the filter's for. Which I thought that exact mindset was why bagless machines were bad, because they let dust through the cyclones into the filter. I don't know, but yeah, so I'm a little bit irritated about that, because I spent, you know, upwards of $70 at a local shop, not local, but nearest Sebo dealer, for a brush roll and a pack of bags, thinking that that was the way to go, when the brush roll didn't fix the problem with my other Sebo, and the bags obviously let apparently just as much dust and debris through as a paper bag does. So what was the point of buying genuine HEPA bags? The Clean Fairy HEPA bags that I've been using in my Bissels don't let any dust through. My powerlifter has a bag that's beyond full, like so full that it's starting to leak debris into the inlet. And the bag is still the slightest bit discolored, if that. And those bags are way cheaper than these Sebo bags were. So I think I will probably buy the Clean Fairy Sebo bags. And if they end up filtering better than the genuine Sebo, that's going to be really pathetic. You know, this is the most expensive secondhand vacuum I've ever bought. And don't get me wrong, it's the nicest, easily. Build quality's great. Since it is a bit heavy in the hand, it has the same issue that the Kinetic has, where my hand starts to sweat a little bit while I use it, because it's putting a lot of force, a lot of pressure on my shoulder and on my back. But today is not one of the days where my back is acting up, so I can use this with no problems. You know. So, yeah, that's the Sebo Essential G1. I've also noticed with the upholstery tool that you can really only pull it backwards to clean. You can't really push it forward, because then it just gets stuck. So, not a big fan of that either so far. Although it's the Dyson's upholstery tool is not that useful either. The mattress tool is really good, though. I still want to find an adapter to be able to use Dyson attachments on this. But yeah, so I don't know if it's just because I've had this for a while, so like the honeymoon phase is worn off, so to speak. But I don't know. It just seems like no vacuum really excites me anymore. You know, nothing is all that interesting. But yeah. Oh, that's a Sebo Essential G1. I will daily drive this machine for quite a while, since I do still really enjoy it. It is one of my favorite vacuums, so we'll see how it goes.